Hey guys and girls, welcome back. We are about to jump into trying out the battle against the boss of Aegisland, Aegis area. So I'm excited for this. It's been a long time coming. I've been trying my best to push through this area as much as possible, as quick as possible, because I want to get on to the next one. I've been stuck on this area for a bit. So we're going to find out if we can win it. Where did I stick my stylus now? Am I losing my mind? It was here. I'm totally losing my mind now. Here it is. Got it. Okay. Alright. So let's go and head to this boss. I'm excited to fight it. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Because now I'm kind of lost. I need to find this boss. Did I go to the right floor? Oh, you go away. Run. Come on. Just get me away from this thing. Thank you. I'm gonna find this boss. I can't believe I lost the boss, though. Let's do here, right? It's right there. I just need to figure out the path I took. This is going to be an interesting turn of events. Through here. Through here. Through here. Is it this door? Because I didn't go through this one. I just like laid the thing down for it. Oh wow, screw you. With that Mudo crap. That's the worst move ever. I don't like it. I just don't like how much it takes. Here we go. Alright, looks like that Overseer robot is still here. Are we ready to go? Yes, let's do it. Right, get ready everyone. Let's battle this dude. Oh dear, so you've progressed this far. You seem to be wreaking havoc all over my fair society, however you please. So you're the Overseer, right? So. Indeed. I am the Overseer that guides the robots of this world to their rightful form. Yeah, that face. I know he's not the real one, but it still gives me the heebie-jeebies. UIY-2249, you have disobeyed your commands and acted upon your personal whim. I do not recall giving you such orders. Why did you defy your commands? Since you cannot function as you are programmed, you seem to be defective after all. That's not true. What an odd statement. UIY2249 is a robot. If a robot cannot perform as programmed, clearly they are defective. Such a unit disturbs the world's harmony and obviously must be eliminated. Ribbon's already got a will of her own. Don't go forcing your own expectations on her. My expectations? Well, this is simply the set of standards and proper order of this world. Here, everyone obeys these standards and basks in the serenity they afford. Serenity? Don't make me laugh. Ribbon-chan's suffering sure doesn't look like serenity to me. That is solely due to the fact that this unit is in error. This unit that cannot accept our world's standards and cannot function as programmed. UIY2249, you are without a doubt an error that must be eliminated. Ribbon! What? How could you? I am alright, everyone. Please flee. Don't be stupid. We can't leave you here like this. You continue to defend such an error? Are you all rebelling against this world's standards as well? She's not an error. It's true that some rules are needed for society, but they're not for chaining others down and making them do everything you say. I'll never agree that everyone has to be the same for life to be at its best. If you disregard our standards, then you are contaminated. You're contaminants to our society. Irregularities must be eliminated. Before disposing of that flawed unit, I shall dispose of you first. Here he comes, guys. Bring it on. We're gonna grind you into computer paste. Let's do it. I'm not looking forward to this because I barely scraped by the last boss. But we're gonna find out if we can take this dude down. Throw a Rakunda on him. We know this thing's weak to lightning, so that's good at least. Lower his attack main. Actually, you know what? Let's use, we want to get rid of that thing quick, I believe. I mean, that's what I want to do, at least. Go for it. Tarakaja. You want to raise your attack on this, man? Oh, actually, you know what? We have heavy cursed attacks too. That's gonna come in. Remove his buff. Marjinzan, Nadiorama, Magarula. Wait, what? How did it miss? Ooh, he's weak to that. Bolton. Ow. Ow. Assault. Come on, Mediorama. Boom, 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 boom. That was annoying. I'm not gonna be able to use my one moves now. Koga, Freyla. Magarula. Go for it. I know he's gonna have a second form. He has to. It's a little too simple at the moment. Aiga. Windscreen. Errors to be righted. Can't use wind either. He's definitely limiting us with our abilities. Now, I'm actually gonna just start attacking with her, at least. Actually, should I just attack with both? Yeah, that's fine. Hi, Gon. There you go, that thing's dead. Slap shot, ow, ow. Curse string. And he's protecting himself from curse now. Put the Raccoon back on. That's fine. We'll just attack you outright now. Meteorama. Wants power moves? I'll give him power moves. We're gonna do some nice damage with this next move. Ramazan! Oh, you bastard! No, come on, guys! And there's the like screen. Oh, windscreen went off. Oh, we immediately killed it. Wow. Oh, because we killed him. Ribbon-chan! Come on, Ribbon-chan! What's wrong with her? She's not moving. That attack earlier must have done something to her. Oracle, can you see if there's anything you can do? Yeah, I'll take a look. Let's see, this is the back cover. That's the touch sensor. No, is that it? She's back! Looks like the shock from that attack activated her sleep mode. Reboot complete. Initiating diagnostic scan. Mobility, thought processing, all green. Systems normal. Oh, good. I'm glad you're right, Ribbon-chan. I'm so relieved. Kira-san, you are crying? Are you sad? Huh? According to my data, humans shed a substance called tears when they are sad. Thus, you are sad, correct? That's complicated. People cry when they're sad, but sometimes when they're happy too. When my dinner tastes delicious, or when I'm having fun with everyone, that makes me want to cry too. True. We also cry when we feel relieved, or especially moved. You can be moved to tears by being happy, or sad, or relieved. I guess you could say there are many different emotions that can evoke such a reaction when felt intensely enough. So it can be different emotions. Perhaps that is what happened to me. To what are you referring? The overseer called me an error. This is a fact I am, by definition, erroneous, but Despite this, his statement only made my thoughts more complex and my chest grow hot. What was that? It was your rebel heart. Yeah, he denied the validity of your existence, Ribbon. Of course that worked you up enough to defy him. I see. Emotions are complex and difficult to fully understand. Well, that's because you've got to experience them more to be able to figure them out. But I'm sure you'll work it out for yourself, Ribbon. Hi. Yes, I wish to comprehend. Attention all units on patrol. The Overseer. Dangerous abnormalities are currently wreaking havoc within the facility. Increase security measures immediately. These errors are to be handled in an appropriate manner upon sight. Irregularities must be eradicated, I think is what he said. What the hell? I thought we beat him already. Wait, don't tell me even that guy's mass-produced. It's possible that a mother computer is behind all of this activity. A mother computer? The master control unit that commands this world. They're fairly standard in sci-fi movies with robotic societies. That would mean the Overseer we defeated was only a portion of said computer. In other words, until we destroy the root cause, this world can't be righted. Yeah, the way things are going, Ribbon and the other robots are just gonna stay oppressed. And there's only one thing for us to do now. Find the mother computer and shut it down. Does that sound like a plan? Let's put an end to this. Right, let's take our fist to the source. No need to hold back. Let's do this. Look at her. Whoa, getting fired up too, huh, Ribbon? Hi. Yes, my chest feels hot again. Huh. But you don't have any battle functions, right? Just leave the mother computer to us. Regarding that, Oracle, if I may speak with you for a moment. What up? What? Yes, I discovered it during a self-diagnostic scan. What do you think? I mean, I can hammer out a quick program rewrite for you, but do you really want to do this? Hi. Yes, I'm asking this of my own will. Alright, Ribbon. Oi. Excuse me, you two, we need to get moving. Hold on a sec. I want to do a quick once-over of Ribbon's programming, just to make sure she didn't sustain any real damage. Well then, let's say we wait until those two are ready. Sorry, I'll make it super fast, just give me a sec. Oracle, I entrust myself to you. You know, we obtained a key card from the Overseer. Where do you suppose it's used? I don't know, but we should probably look for a place where we can try it. You're right. That could very well open up a new path for us. Yes. And there we go. Sorry for the wait, folks. We can scoot whenever now. There's a door here. Possibly it's this. Kind of makes me sad. I wish we did finish him. I wanted to be done with. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna go back then. I need to heal up a bit before we do anything else.
ペルソナの所持数がいっぱいのようだね。
All right. I should actually save it. Continue. Why is there a flag right there? Is there a reason for that? There's a flag like right here. Check? Looks like something's buried here. Mystic End receipt. Oh, weird. Okay, I have to go this way. This was the one I found, right? I think. Pretty sure. Actually, I'm not sure. Actually, no, it might have been that one there. I know I was about to fight a monster. It actually might be that one down there. Because I was about to fight something. So let's go backwards. Because we were about to fight an FOE. And there's one down there. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go here. And then straight down. And around. And then just bring this right up on him. So we kill him, and we can get by him, and maybe the card key we picked up. In the next area. That's what I'm banking on, at least. We'll see.
よし、レベルアップだ。また腕を上げたようだな。こっちだよ。行くぜ。
FOE がいます。気をつけてください。ラストスパート。行こうぜ。一丁やりますか。やったチャンス。白熱属性の攻撃に。皆様、ゆっくり休んでいってくださいね。
帰レール買わないとまずいっしょ。
効能は保証いたしますよ。ご購入ありがとうございます。何を売っていただけるのでしょう。これ
ペルソナの所持数がいっぱいじゃないっすか。
気をつけて進もう。
先行きますね。こっちこっち。
先に進むぞ。
来たな。
レアシャドウ発揮。そういうことする？風花ちゃんにバトンタッチします。任されました。皆さんよろしくお願いします。FOE に見つかったみたいです。
巻いたみたいだな。
気をつけろよ。
FOE がすぐそばに。行こうぜ。FOE もう追ってきてないみたい。行くよ。こいつレアだよね。逃がさないから。お願い逃がさないでね。 がすぐそばにいますよ。
よし、いけるぞ。
電撃が有効だよ。弱点狙っちゃおう。
へえ、狙わない手はないね。
任せて。
すまないが全力で行かせてもらうぞ。任せてくれ。
やってやるから。これはご褒美。ジョーカーおめでとう。
うえ、まだ強くなんのか。すげえな。
進むぞこら。
There's our door. This has to be the one that we can unlock now.
ちこい。
So, I'm positive that everyone is happy for you being yourself, Ribbon-chan. Teddy is right. I think you're wonderful exactly as you are. How odd. What you consider normal differs so greatly from the norms of this world. I once thought that our rules were absolute, but I'm becoming more and more unsure of this. It's not the kind of thing you gotta think so hard about. If you don't like the rules, why not just ignore them? That may be easier said than done. Even in our world, we have unspoken rules and common sense, which control people like actual laws. Yes? I imagine defying such traditions and standards could take quite an effort. Well, whatever. We can debate all this serious stuff after we stomp the boss.
そうね。
You're right. At this point, Ribbon's been targeted for disposal by the entire facility. We'd better get going and shut down that mother computer to push this movie in a different direction. I'm down 100% for that. But first, let's go through this thing. Get my other shortcut. Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna put a little circle here, so I know which way to come when I come back.
お疲れ。
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. I have some Goho M's, right? Yeah. Okay.
ペルソナの所持数がいっぱいね。
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba. Alright, off to go see if we can fight this mother computer. I don't know how strong it's gonna be.
忘れ
よっしゃ行こうぜ。
Oops. I actually didn't mean to do that. Alright.
あそこから次のエリアに進めそうだね。
Let's go. Down we go. And we gotta save here. Initiating security verification. Whoa, what the? Unit type verified, IW model, number verified, O2, confirming clearance level. Error. Only units with administrative clearance may access the area. Access denied, escalating security level, initiating security interception protocol. Wait, what? Administrative clearance? What are we supposed to do? Have somebody else get scanned? No, we'd almost likely end up with the same results. This is not good. If we were to force our way past this checkpoint, I assume a ton of security robots will be waiting for us. This means we can't keep going unless we have the clearance, right? It says something about a unit type and a model number. The unit type is the sequence of letters at the beginning of your identification. This is determined by the factory in which you were constructed and depends on your model type. Then you are given a model number. I believe I was labeled as TK04. So for me, TK is the unit type and 04 is the model number. Mine was YS03. Now that I think of it, you all have different unit types. Mass-produced robots such as myself tend to have the same one. But you're a human. Inconsistencies in model numbers defies logic.
Yeah.
I mean, we might be human, but we're not all the exact same person. Where we were born, where we grew up, our names and our personalities, they're all different. We're individuals. This bear got assigned his own individual number and everything. I got YS07. Seems that the unit type is designated based on our usual associations. We thieves are TK. The investigation team is YS. And C is I am IW06. This indicates that our unit type is IW. I think I'm IW00. But wasn't IW00 assigned to the fair lady here? Yeah, I think I'm IW00 too. Wait, how does that make sense? Is it possible for multiple people to have the exact same identification? No, it is impossible. This is the first case. Could it be because of that parallel universe thing? The same identification normally, they would be treated as errors. Treated as errors? Wait, an error? Ah, it just hit me. I got it. I think we might be able to get past here. No? What? What is it? What would happen if those two with the same unit type and model number went through security at the same time?
Well, Ribbon said their numbers aren't possible, right? So wouldn't it break the system?
That's right. We may not be able to completely disable it, but at the very least it'll cause an error to freeze up. Ribbon said that this is the first... Right? Then let's use that to our advantage. I see. While the system is locked up, someone could slip by. Meh. You noticed it too, huh, Fuka? That terminal over there. We can turn it off with that.
What?
Yes. Whoever gets past the checkpoint could use that terminal to shut down the security in here. But the question is, who will go? It may be too difficult for anyone who isn't good with computers. I got this, everyone. Hey, 16. What's up, 16-bit? How you doing, Whiskey? Go for it, I guess. I've got this, everyone. You getting ready to stream? I want to send Aegis in, because I don't think my character is good
わかりました
with computers. Understood. I will do this.
You sure, Aegis?
If I were to gain direct access to the terminal, bypassing the security protocol will be a breeze. Oh, I got my 3DS modded with a capture card. And then basically you just plug in, you get a little plug at the top of your 3DS that you can just plug right into your computer and into the 3DS to pop it up. If I were to gain direct access to the terminal, bypassing the security will be a breeze. Even if that were to be an impossibility, the security program ought to cease if I shoot the terminal enough. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Cost quite a penny though. I think it's pretty cheap now to actually get it modded up. CNS 3DS is like non-existent as far as games go. Relaxing a bit. Nice. Had a long day. And yeah, gonna start midnight, so 30 minutes or so. How far you been making it so far into Stormblood? You almost done? Oh, that's a good point. My vote's for Aegis. So Joker, what do you say? Just be careful, Aegis. We don't want you dying on us. I understand. I must ask you two to move into position so that we may commence the operation. Okay. All we have to do is walk through there at the same time, right? If anything goes wrong, anything at all, make sure you run for it, okay? Attacking will be our last resort. Well then, here goes. Please work. Let's hope this goes through without a hitch. Unit type verified. IW model number. Error. Units assigned duplicate model numbers. Searching for appropriate procedure. Critical error. Error. Error.
よーし
There it goes. Now. I'm going. Do it, Aegis. I have arrived. Now deactivating the security system. Yes, we did it. Well, looks like it turned out just fine. That was a bit scary, though. The good news is, we can keep going now. He and I are errors, huh? Nice. To the stepis, yeah. Yeah, you're getting there. Yeah, I'm just trying to beat this dungeon at the moment, and then I'm probably gonna hop on Final Fantasy 2. Let me know though if you hit a dungeon. I'll be happy to help. It's been a minute since I joined one of your parties. Excited for Shadowbringer to finally be in it. Kira-san, what is the matter? Hmm? Oh no, it's nothing. More importantly, you were so fast that's the Aegis I know. Yes, the operation was successful. No complications. Everyone be extra careful moving forward. Yes, ma'am. Alright, I'm gonna save it after that as well. And we're gonna go through. Ha! Yeah. I'm probably not gonna stream any story for Shadowbringers anymore. And just focus on kind of like duties and stuff like that. So I wanna. I'm sensing a powerful presence ahead. Everyone, please be careful. That should be the central area where the robots are controlled, the command room of the mother computer. I believe the probability of engaging in battle is extremely high. Shall we enter immediately? I might want to heal first. Always good to prepare before our final boss fight. Actually, you know what? We are healed. Never mind. Yeah, I've been like in a as far as Final Fantasy goes, I've been in a like I don't want to do any story, I don't want to do any leveling type of mood because I've been wanting to level. I don't want to do any leveling, but I want to level crafters, and I can't level crafting because I'm at a standstill where I have to wait for my my leave quest to come back up, because the leave quests are like the best way to level crafting, from what I know at the very least, and I don't have any more allowance to do the leave, so at the moment I'm just sitting around because I don't want to go through the story and I don't want to level. I don't want to level fighting at the moment. I'm just not in the, like I'm more in a mood of crafting and crafters now. I am slowly leveling my dancer though, so he's like 63, 64. So hopefully I can get him going a little bit as I wait for my crafting abilities to power back up. I believe we will engage a fierce battle. Yeah, let's do it. Understood. In we go. There's the mother computer. You must be the thing in charge of this screwed up place. Nice, yeah, just chilling basically. Yeah, I feel you there, yeah. A part of me wants to do them because, like, I don't want to talk over this cutscene, but yeah, a part of me wants to do them, but because I want to catch up with everyone else that's like unlocking the dungeons and the EX farms and the savage modes and all that stuff, but then I'm just like, I want to coax through it as well, and I feel like I should enjoy Shadowbringer at a good pace rather than just rush it. You know, I think that also attributes to how like I just leveled to 80 immediately before even touching the main story quests. So I'm just kind of feeling like I don't have a push to go through it too quickly anymore. I just like I can zoom through it whenever I want since I'm already at an 80 character. Yeah, like Catchu and Pessiment and everyone beasted it. Like I was in the early access like on the 3rd day and people were like, end game, we did it, end game. I know I know a couple people too that got through it so fast, like 2 days, and I'm just like, how? And then another thing, a lot of people skip the story, and I am for one, I never do that. I never want to do that, and the story's so good in Shadowbringer that I just kind of want to savor it. You want to take it in.
正しくはいくつきロボだな。あくまでも本人とは無関係のはずだ。いや、でもどうしていくつきロボが映ってんの？
I manifested because the robots have yearned for my existence.
個性のない確立された社会を求めた彼らがそれが私なのです。
I will say too, and doing fates is pretty fun in Shadowbringer, because I can't spoil anything, I guess, but like they just make actually doing fates like they give you a reason to do them, you know. So it's not just for experience and the Grand Company seals. Yeah, I popped into yesterday's stream a bit too. I seen he was in there. I was like lurking somewhat. And yeah, I don't either. Like, it makes no sense. Like, I don't know. You just kind of want to fill it out, you know. You wanna enjoy it as you go.
イレギュラーが発生してもすぐにわかる。早急な対処も可能。
Yeah. And Destiny 2, I feel you. Speaking of that one too, I heard it's going free to play, so I'll be excited to maybe try it out when it's free. Because I had it for the longest, but I just stopped. And since it's going to be free, I mean, I wouldn't mind picking it up again.
いわロボットたちの番人でもある。
But yeah, and all the areas are cool in Shadowbringer so far. Like, it's just everything about the story for it is really, really interesting. It really brings like a good fun factor back to it. It's sad, it's emotional. I never like teared up for an MMO before. I was just like, I had moments.
あ？何言ってんだてめえ。全然わかんねえぞ。
Yeah, cause you do get relevant stuff from the Fates in Final Fantasy, but it's only kind of like if you're really focused on the Grand Company stuff and leveling that up and your squadrons and stuff like that, which a lot of people tend to skip and not mess with. But like, you know, they give you a better incentive, I think, to do Fates in Shadowbringer, which I think is well worth it alone. And then there's the fact of getting the Aetherites too. The Aether. I forget I think it's called Aetherite or something. No, Aetherite is the crystals. What is it called? The Aether flow things that you need to fly. I forget the actual name, but the stuff to fly. Some of the quests are really cool. Yeah. Currents. Yeah, you're right. Aether currents. That's it. But yeah, like there's just so much other stuff that I want to do that's not the main story quest as far as Shadow goes, because it unleashed so many cool stuff. And then all the other classes that are 80, like I want to level all of them up to see all the new skills, see the new story and whatnot. There's a lot of cool stuff from like the 70 to 80 mark that makes it worthwhile, where like you don't have to focus on the main story. Good thing is we're not going to get another expansion for 2 years, so you know, this is the time to kind of turtle through Shadow and just enjoy it, you know. Anyone here with individuality disrupts society's harmony. Yeah.
だからあなたがそれを管理しているということ？
理解したならば、私の言う通りに修正し、周囲と同じ行動を
Like I totally agree of going through if you're like how you're doing it, going through the story in Stormblood and whatnot, and even at that, I mean, you know, you read through everything, so you're doing perfectly amazing. But then it's like when you get to Shadow, that's the time where like just enjoy every side thing, enjoy just the sights, you know, do the most that you can to kind of fill the game out. I feel at least.
貴様の価値観を押し付けるな。
Big ups to everyone though that rushes through it, that are able to rush through it to get all the cool stuff. But like I just want to, you know, take my time and eventually get there. You know, I have my 80 character. I don't have nothing to worry about as far as actually even progressing the story. So I just want to I want to turtle it and just enjoy the sights and whatnot. Like I made it to this really beautiful area, and I can't like say what it was because it's just, there's a lot of spoilers I can't say, and there's a lot of beautiful sceneries.
これは私の価値観ではありません。
That's another thing.
世界の基準です。
It's a perfect time too to go back and do like side missions because in Stormblood, there's a Monster Hunter collab event. There's a few different raid dungeons you can get that are off the beaten path. I know I'm probably missing like a couple things even in Heaven's Ward myself that I can go back and do. It's like this is the perfect time to just enjoy the other stuff to try and fill out the rest of the game with as much adventure as you can.
余計な功を獲得した UIY2249 は基準に合わない不良品。
不良品。リボン。
No, Ribbon.
の言うこと気に
Your
するな。
individuality is not a defect. Don't let that stupid glowy thing get to you.
いいえ、この世界に合わせられない不良品は必要ありません。
Yeah.
てめえ何
You're
様
getting
だよ
you're getting through it quick though, like from where you started and
世界標準規
where
格
you are
の
now.
代
Like
理者
we're not gonna be too far into Shadowbringer by the time you get there.
私の言葉を理解でき
The
ない
only reason people
者は
finished it was because they rushed it.
社会不
But
適合者
a
と
normal
して
person,
処
you
分
know,
が
like
必
a
要
like a standard turtle person that just wants to coast it through, like you made great time going from ARR to now.
UIY2249 イレギュラーな TK YS IW
Shut up. Plain and simple. Just shut up.
消えるのはそっちだ。
ああ、お前の言うことなんか認めない。
あなたたちはどうしてわからないのですか
Cause you're just a floating head, and I don't accept floating heads' speeches.
そうすれば
Obey my
幸せ
words and
に
you
な
will
れ
be
るの
happy.
ですそれでも従わないのであれば
Where's the curtain at? Where's the guy on a bicycle powering it?
みんな来るよ。
Guys, here it comes. Here we go. Alright, final boss of this area. I'm probably gonna die, but I'm gonna try my best here.
なぜ周りと同じようにできないのですかなぜ功を獲得しそれに固執するのですか
Why do you insist on maintaining individuality?
UIY2249 イレギュラーとともに処分します
Denial?
あちゃー
My individuality was robbed. What does that
間違
mean?
ってるよね。みんな
How did he steal my individuality?
大丈夫。絶対に勝つぞ。
Yeah, I know, right? It's insane, like, how much content like that.
行くぞ。
Wait, why can't I use... Did he stop our individual moves? Is that what he did? I think he did. That's interesting. There's a lot of stuff, like, it's insane. I have to go back to AR too, because I know I missed stuff, for sure.
行こう。
やってやる
That's
から
fine. We're gonna do something with an Agilao.
気合い入れていこう。
Magorula. Leg eraser. Ow. Synchronicity. Start decreasing his attack, decreases defense. We're gonna get this thing.
動きが鈍くなってるよ。狙われると危ないから。
I was actually thinking about that.
これは
Because because I have the Luigi's Mansion game for the 3DS. I enjoy them a lot. Very fun.
さあやろう。
オッケー行くよ。任せて。
Oh, come on. Get the heal off first before he kills one of us. Bufula? Ow. Oh, was she gonna heal us? I hope I didn't use her to heal us. It was either her or Yukari. Honest stunned. Oh, she was gonna heal us.
大丈夫じゃないねこれは。
行くぞ。
行こう。
結構ヤバめ。
Actually, lightning would probably not work on him, right? Or would it? I don't know.
さあやろう。
Yeah, I can't wait to watch. That's gonna be pretty awesome. Hopefully I can get the new Luigi's Mansion and then jump in that with you guys, because it is 4-player, which would be pretty cool. And start ghost hunting inside the hotel.
感謝する。
こういうの人間じゃない？
Wow, that's cool. Just rob us of our individuality. Synchronicity. Ow.
行けジョーカー。
手伝えることがあればいつでも言ってね。
ああ、リセ了解だ。
Her go first. Punch him with the mighty swing. Oh wait, hold up. Do you have? No, you don't. Okay, just mighty swing him.
行くぞ。
I
行こ
Rising
やって
Jin,
やるから。
Mighty Rama.
気合い入れていこう。
Yeah, it'd be pretty awesome.
ありがとね。
Because I'm getting that easily. I don't know if I'm getting day 1, but I'm getting it for sure.
う。避けられた。
Frost Dance. Ow. Aiga. Mighty Swing. Oh, of course you missed.
あいつかなり強いよ。気をつけてね。
ああ、リセ了解だ。
Have to get Discord in there. So. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool.
やるか。
さあやろう。
任せて。
すまない。
Yeah, I forget when it comes out as well. I thought it was in October. It probably isn't, but I mean, I'm not gonna get it day 1 for sure, but I will get it eventually, and I'd love to jump in that punishing bite. All my normal attacks miss every single time.
ピンチってやつ？
Kind of mad at that.
行くぞ。 やるか。
I feel like we're not gonna win this, but I just wanted to see how strong he is, basically. Anyway, so either way, I'm not 100% mad if we lose. That's nice.
悪いな。
動きが鈍く
Yeah,
なってるよ。
that's very
狙われ
true.
ると危ないから注意して。
これは。
Nintendo holds those characters, even Luigi, with quite a bit of shielding from the sales, from any of the sales. I can remove his boss. Maybe that'll help me out. I'm gonna have to hold on to her magic. She's running very low. Auto recovery? What? You really just recovered all that damage I took off of you. Right? That's insane. And Kirby, that new Kirby game, like, I wasn't 100% impressed. I mean, it was good, but crazy. I don't know. It healed itself. It seems to automatically heal itself when its health decreases enough. Oh, I forgot. Ribbon put something to help us out, I think. What's up, Ribbon? Like it at least needed a price drop by now. I mean, I don't know. It's crazy though. I think Nintendo is one of the only companies that like probably puts such a long wait on their games for sale. Cause PS4, I mean, well, PS4 kind of does the same. But yeah, I don't know. Just Nintendo takes forever with that type of stuff. Yeah. Ribbon and I are gonna team up and try to disable that auto recovery function. I don't want to be bait. It is. I mean, they know people are gonna buy it, so it works out in their favor. It is business tactic wise and whatnot. One row heals 60. I'm gonna do that.
Okay,
I really don't think we're gonna win this, but gonna try my best, man. Cause I'm not gonna be able to do weak enough. Not without SP. No. How did you block that? There's the auto recovery again. Is there any point in hitting him? He just auto recovers. Yeah. I assume around the holidays it'll be 25. Yeah, it probably will. I'm honestly not shocked. It's just by all the bad press behind it. Oh, haven't. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised though, cause just the backlash behind it. Like, it's not bad, but it's like everyone's just been, averaging to bad the game. So it's like it will probably drop even more. Come holiday, GameStop will probably have it for like 25 to 30, something around there. Or like it'll drop to 30 and then 30 as in like 30 or 40 used, and the sales will drop it to 25 new or something like that. Yeah, we're gonna die, but that's fine. I honestly just want to see how strong this dude is. Still holding on it. Yeah, I guess they're just trying to milk it for whatever zombie kicks they can get out of it. From like people that just like zombie games. I'll have this dude beat probably tomorrow. It's annoying. I already brought it, still in packaging, probably waiting for October. For Days Gone, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I liked it. I really did like it. I think just people put too much hype around it to where it let people down, is what I feel. Because I enjoyed playing it fully through. Make sure to use wind attack. Okay, but I don't have any, so we're going to die. I think the hype is what killed it, because it was like just so hyped up to be the next big thing, the next Last of Us, the next this and that, when it's not. It wasn't. And it also has to do with Sony, it being a Sony exclusive, because the Sony exclusives have a lot to live up to. You know, you got Spider-Man, you got God of War, you got these big hit titles, and making it an exclusive kind of doubles on that hype, and it set it up to fail. Yeah, but see, they have Last of Us, so it's like, I don't know why they wanted a Last of Us exclusive when they have Last of Us. So that's what confuses me with their decisions. They should have now made it an exclusive, especially since it came from a tiny developing team. Like there's such a small team that had such a big project on their hands. They should have let them just release it on all the systems, except for Switch, of course. But yeah. But I enjoyed it. It definitely is a fun game. I wouldn't believe anything of like it being bad at all. It just wasn't. It's not great. It's just good. You know, it's all right. It's pretty good. When are they gonna hit this dude to stop the auto heals? Jesus, it's ridiculous. I think it would have like the game might have done better multi-exclusive, like multi-platform. Not that it didn't do well. I think actually didn't do well. I didn't read into like the numbers. I think it did. I'm not sure though. I think a lot of people were really excited for it to the point where everybody brought it. And yeah, they were just pushing for a new big PS4 exclusive for sure. They didn't have one since Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man was the last one, and they probably just wanted something to lock under their belt. And they're like, oh, we got the actor from that show. He did Star Wars as well, and all this stuff. That was another game that didn't know what it wanted to be. Like, oh yeah, it for sure is not a huge failure. That game is really, it's fun, but it's just not amazingly awesome, like the greatest thing of all time, you know. but it was super fun. I enjoyed it. I played it through. I did beat it, so I played it through to completion finally, and I enjoyed my time with it. I don't know if I'd go back though. That's the thing. I think it's one of those things where I played it, I beat it. I don't want to do any of the side stuff. You know, I don't want to go back to run that. Oh. You know, that was the thing. Well, yeah, I guess we're just gonna get through this fight then. Yeah, I'll be sure to stop by your stream too, pretty soon once I beat this dude. But yeah, I think you'll like it. I just like, you know, set your expectations at a suitable level. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, basically. I don't know. Like, I love the open world genre, but we have kind of become oversaturated with a lot of open world games where it's like sink hundreds and hundreds of hours into this game doing tasks around places, and it's like sometimes you just want to enjoy a good story, and then you had fun with it and move on to the next thing, whatever the next game is or whatever. So it's like, it's a, I don't know, like I would enjoy good linear stories sometimes too. I think the gaming community is kind of pushed away from that type of genre and into like more open stuff. Yeah, Tomb Raider was fun. Tomb Raider was a good ride. Same with like Uncharted and stuff like that. You know, it was a good adventure game. It had a good story from start to finish, and you're not bogged down by a lot of the open world stuff. Because it's like, I love open world. Don't get me wrong, and I want more. I do want a lot more of open world stuff. I like, but we're getting so much of it, and it's like some people need to make more games, like you know, like the Uncharted's and all that. A little X solo. Yeah, a little exploration. Yeah, like give us exploration, but give us like a story, you know, like a movie type of game, but nothing like the Order. Like, I don't want to say a movie game because the Order 1886 or whatever was something of that nature. It was a flop, but I don't know. I just don't feel like we need a million open world games that. Because we're getting a bunch more too coming up, like Dying Light 2. There's just like a ton of what Cyberpunk 2077, which like these games are gonna be great, but I'm sure, but it's just like sometimes, you know, you sacrifice good story by adding in open world elements and stuff like that. And I just it's one of those cases where you know you could fall on your face pretty easily with these types of games. Hopefully I'm wrong. I don't know. Because they do look great. They look amazing, and I'm going to get them as soon as I can. But yeah, like, I want more just story games. Focus on like a plot that goes start to finish. Attack it with physical skills. Okay. Yeah, we haven't had a good science fiction game in forever. I don't even remember the last one that I played that was good. really.
いいぞハッキング成功やった防壁突破だ
Yeah, Mass Effect 3 was good. The Mass Effect trilogy was good, except for Andromeda, of course. But the rest of them were pretty awesome. And I'm just sad that that whole controversy with those games kind of probably dashed any hope we have of getting like a Mass Effect 4. You know, we're getting Dragon Age though, which should be pretty cool. Bringing that back, I'm sure.
やるか
このまま畳みかけよう
OK 行くよ
Andromeda killed,
私に行かせて
almost single-handedly killed the series, I believe. Like, or basically did, honestly. I don't know. But, I don't think we're gonna get another one at the very least, so it's a sad life. At least not for a while. Gorilla, ow.
ありがとうね
Supreme Strike. Attack it with nuclear skills. I don't think I have nuclear skills on my dudes though.
行くぞ
行こう
I might have one or two.
やってやるか
Yeah,
ら
we got Freyla. That might be it.
当てる
Yeah, I mean we're getting a good push on fantasy RPGs and fantasy type stuff. Plague's Tale looked pretty interesting. It was like a fantasy, sneaky type of game.
やった防壁突破だ
Look at the auto recoveries. Like we can't beat that. Analysis at 70%. Okay.
次は物理属性での
Wow,
攻撃
though.
を
There
頼
was
む
no way I was gonna withstand this fight. At how long it takes for them to finish their analysis.
さあやろう
気合い入れていこうゆかりちゃんお願い
Yeah.
ハッキング成功
Especially after that expose thing that they did with Kotaku, where like they basically said they were riding their employees like slaves in a sense for this game, and you know they got stressed and PTSD type stuff and had to go to therapy for problems and whatnot. Irregularities. Oh, did we get him?
ナビとリボンちゃん
Oh
のお
wait,
か
what?
げで修復できないはず
So we have to fight this thing now? Yeah, like I think BioWare, and not even that, because you can't even blame EA mainly because BioWare had a huge hand in ruining their reputation, sadly. So it was like partly EA, partly BioWare. Like they
やばいかも
yeah. Damn, 900? Jeez. Oh my god, we are wrecking this thing. 792.
お願い
850. Oh, he's back?
助かったよ
Oh, that's not good.
いいぞ
これなら思う存分やれそうだ
So, like, people that, you know, would be
任せ
like,
てくれ
EA is the worst company ever. And they are. They're one of them, at least. BioWare ruined a lot of hope people placed in them. Like, it's like how the mighty have fallen. Where, like, they came off of Mass Effect and Dragon Age and all that. And then, you know, you get the mishaps with what they've been doing recently. And yeah, CD Projekt Red is killing it. CD Projekt Red also, I believe, owns GOG, which does a bunch of like old school classic PC games and stuff like that, which I thought was pretty cool to find out. Like, they're really like passionate developers. I feel like their whole group is just such a great team of people. And they really enjoy just like, you know, playing these PC games and these Xbox, PC and console games that they want to push out, like The Witcher and all that. You know, they don't feel like money grubbers trying to, you know, dish out a game every year for just trying to get a quick buck. Which makes me like really, really positive. I hope they don't, you know, they don't change with all the praise that they've been getting recently, and just like how good they are. You know, I hope they don't concede to the bad stuff in gaming at the moment. It's like when you're at the top, like we know how it is with, we already seen how it is with BioWare. They were at the top of the game, of their game, and then just this fall of grace is just sad. I'm hopeful that things don't mess up on us. That's why I like RPG games. You know, they stick to a simple standard, and you don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, I know. With the hype of Cyberpunk, and this is their first throwing at ooh, wow, that hurt. And dealing with a first-person shooter in their style of gaming. So I don't know. Like, there's always that creeping, like, what if it flops? You know, which I don't think it'll flop. But there's always a creeping that, like, just gameplay isn't good or something, even though story might be. I don't know. It could be like a Deus Ex where, you know, the world is good, but everything else is this and that. Of 3 Cyberpunks was quickly debunked. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, after I fight this dude, I'm gonna have to do some serious grinding though, because we were getting very thrashed. I'm very confident in them as well. I just don't want to. I was very confident in BioWare. You know, that's all. I just thought that they could make a great title, and they couldn't fail me. Yeah, you know, it just spiraled. And I'm a huge advocate for, like, just Witcher, like, and Gwent, when they came out with that Gwent game, which was pretty cool. Their games are amazing, so I have total faith in them to the fullest. But yeah, that's what I mean. No one's immune to that greed, you know. EA came in with buckets of money and was like, BioWare, make this game. It clouded their judgment, and then they both kind of just fell under the weight. So that's why, like, it's got me, like, I'm hopeful yet adamant on, at the very least, on new IPs, because I'm just like, hopefully these new IPs can do justice to the old ones. Overall, I'm just a gamer loving games, you know? Make this amazing game in way less time than you would actually need. Yeah, basically. And then, you know, they, like, I understand, you know, it's honoring for a small team to be approached or whatever by this and that, to do this and that and whatnot. And it's pretty cool. You get all this loads of money. So they can't turn it down. We already have the box art ready, so we are already promoting it. The box art for what? For Cyberpunk?
やってやる
Oh, you're saying like when what they tell them. Yeah. By the way, we already have the box art ready, so yeah, we're kind of promoting it. You have to work around this, and just yeah, do you? You only have like 3 months. Do you? You can do this. Don't worry. It's not gonna fail. By the way, we just put a trailer together. We hired the CG guy from the World of Warcraft trailers to just do something special. You can make this, right? I know you can. We already pre-sold 1 million copies. Yeah, we're accepting our trophy for the fastest pre-orders ever. That's the come on, you got this. Oh, our boss said they want giant head crabs in it. Can you do that? Okay, that's good.
さあやろう
Redo the whole battle system. We want it like this. We don't want it this way. Don't come on. You can do this, all right? It's not first person. It's third person. What's that? You want to use the restrooms? No. Get back to work. Crazy. Gotta keep our gaming companies pure. Gotta keep them just enjoying fun, you know, enjoying what they do. Take them out to a strip club or something. I don't know. We want it completely seamless so that the entire world can play together in a way they never have before. I know, right? And then when it's released, you have like 1 million load times, and it's just like, oh yeah, completely seamless. You know. Just extreme odds put on them that they can't do, and then we get a game that has load times out the hell and back, padding, like forcing you to stop something so they can pad the game out. Just fun times indeed. I mean, for the money grubbing investor types and whatnot. In the end. Remember Brink? Yeah. Oh god. Do I remember Brink? I spent full price on that game, and I destroyed myself for that. I was so distraught at how horrible that game was. It's just everything that was bad about it. Oof. That and Aliens Colonial Marines. I brought the collector's edition of Colonial Marines, and that was the worst. Like that was literally like the worst money I've ever spent in my life, and it's worth like what, like $15 now or something like that. It never collected value, and I was so sad because I wanted to immediately get rid of it because the game was so garbage. Yeah, because I love the Alien series, and I was so hyped for an Alien game, and then that was horrible as well. I was like,
Okay,
and then people cashing out with these mobile games. Like, there's big gaps of good games not released because they decide to make a mobile edition to it, which is like, no, I don't care about your mobile games. There's a skeleton in Bethesda's closet. Yeah, I don't think many people remember it. Yeah, I still actually have the game. It's like on my back shelf. And it's just, they should make like a documentary on that one, because that was a horrible failure. That was one of those games where like it was pushed to the end and back to like how great it's gonna be, and didn't last for what everyone thought. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, actually. It was basically Fallout 76 before 76. Like, the way that they sold it, the way they pushed that shit on us. Crazy. I guess I can credit Fallout 76 at the very least of trying to, you know, of putting in what people wanted like a year after they wanted it. Yeah, literally the same. They need to fire that guy. They need to fire whoever is pushing these games like this. It's ridiculous. Above all else, and even I can say some of the games aren't good. Like, well, not they're not good, but not to my liking. But above all else, Nintendo seems to be the only company, the only brand that seems to kind of stick to a formula that's not like just destroying gaming as a whole. Like, they seem to stick more to their like what they've always done, and you know, they're doing their thing for it. They just released they actually just dropped the trailer too, I think, for that new Switch, which I think is a bad idea because I mean, I get it, but it's still gonna have bad quality. You know, it's still gonna like when you're playing The Witcher on that, it's probably gonna still be looking horrible as heck. Exactly a high standard. Yeah. Nintendo doesn't release flops, you know, like they release games that at least people love. You could say that they're sticking to the same thing they've done always, but it's a standard, it's a pedestal. They know what they're doing. They're not trying to mercantile everything to the point where like it ruins the release of these games. I don't know. It's weird. They should. I don't think Nintendo should ever touch a third-party title. I think they should have went. I think honestly they should have stayed with their games and just made new IPs. That and like, because Nintendo's already been kind of like a staple for like RPGs and stuff. So yeah, they could have got Persona 5 Royal or whatever, and got all those regardless. But I feel like they don't need to get titles like Mortal Kombat and NBA and all that stuff on that system, because it's destroying the reputation of the Switch, because it can't run them. It's so bad. Like, seeing how WWE looked, I think it was 2018 too or something like that. It's ridiculous how night and day, like, just nasty it looks on the Switch. And it's not a good look. Seeing like I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers play Mortal Kombat 11 when it released on the Switch, and just the popping textures, the glitchiness, the bugs and stuff like that, where like Kodo Khan was like skipping across the screen half the time. One time that you only seen their eyeballs and stuff like that. Like, it's just horrible. Yeah, exactly. Don't. Yeah, like, it's insane. WWE is the best port. Not the one I seen. Like, unless they fixed it. But it just looked pretty nasty. Don't tarnish the reputation for titles that don't need to be on it. Yeah. And not even that, just tarnish, like, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Just, I don't know. Keep the higher end stuff to the PS4 and all that. Like, I still don't see why Witcher is coming. And we could have got like something else. Hell, they could have made like another Xenoblade or something. I don't know if they want an open world game. Because I would take another Xenoblade. How you doing there though, Moon King?
行くぞ。やるか。
Oh, you know what? I seen the Kappa. I should have known you were. Yeah, it was so bad. Yeah, horrible. It's just insane. I don't know. Do we need? Yeah, exactly. Bayonetta is fine enough for like an action game, you know. Do we need Wolfenstein on the Switch as well? Is what I would like. I just don't understand half the choices. I see what they're doing. I just don't like. I don't think it's a good choice for their brand, you know. I don't know though. Maybe because this was all stuff with Reggie Fils-Aimé, so maybe with Doug Bowser, take it back to a different sort of perspective. But he's already part of the problem of releasing The Witcher and all that stuff on that system. So I don't know. At least their titles are good on their system. They're well working and whatnot. It's just kind of ridiculous at this point. Like, yeah, very true. It's like, it almost makes you feel like they released the Switch too early or something. Like, it was capped at 32 gigs for space. Like, the handheld port dramatically decreases the FPS and the quality of the picture. Like, you know, playing Witcher, for instance, like they're saying at like 320 or 420 or something like that, which is ridiculous. It just makes no sense. Like, I would have waited longer for Switch if they needed to iron things out. And then, like, I was hearing like the Switch could hold like over 2 gigabytes or 3 gigabytes, but they capped it at not gigabytes, terabytes. It holds a lot of space, but it's like capped at 32 gigs or something, which made no sense. I don't know. But now, see, they're releasing these other Switches, which you could see the marketing, like just the money grubbing marketers, like, oh yeah, let's release this one, and then we're gonna release this one in the future, and then this one, and we're gonna make buckets of money. We're gonna be so rich. And now what do we got? We got this mini Switch, and wait till the powerful one comes out, which is like, it's like, wow. At this point, are you really gonna go? You're gonna go through that, Nintendo? You're gonna do this? Yeah, like, and I like to see screencasting, or at least a micro HDMI out, so we can't hook up and go without the dock. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, like, I don't. If my thing is, if you can make the Switch more powerful, like, why you gotta hold out on the first iteration if it's possible to do all these things? Like, people clearly found out that it's possible, like, that this thing holds up to this much of this and this does this, yet they release it capped at certain amounts just cause they wanna, you know, they wanna dish out these other versions to entice people to buy their stuff more, instead of just keeping their main console strong, and then release like a second console, like how PS4 is doing PS5, and Xbox is coming out with the Scarlet and all that stuff. You know, we got to get 2.5 and 3.5 and all these different versions.
行くぞ。
When I take it to hotels on work trips, I want to be able to play on the big screen. Maybe that's... No, I totally feel you there, too. Like, it honestly feels like you should be able to just plug it into the thing and then plug it in to, like, the TV or something. That would be pretty cool. And then you don't have to carry around a dock with you. The whole point of the Switch is the portability, you know? So it'd be kind of cool to use the controller as, like the tablet as how you did the Wii U a little bit, maybe. And then, you know, you plug it in, and then you can just you screencast it onto your TV.
やった防壁突破だ次は物理属性での攻撃を頼む
行くぞ。このままだとまずいな。
任せて
I don't think Xbox and PS4 have been egregious with how they have been this console gen, to be honest.
ゆかりちゃんお願い
Yeah,
いいぞハッキング成功
um,
やった
I think they've been doing pretty well, honestly. I still don't know why Xbox released like 5 different Xbox consoles, mind you. But I think they've all been pretty reasonable for the most
次
part.
は核熱属性での攻撃を頼む
I don't know what they did with that, why they did that discless version though of the Xbox. Like, I just didn't understand what was the point. Discless, I don't think, is the future.
このままだとまずいな。
Never will be the future. Not for a while, at least. If it is, I really don't think it will be. I don't know.
オッケー行くよ
I think there is a market for disc, you know. It was. I don't understand why they did that, but the rest of them have been significant upgrades, you know, from the Xbox One, the Xbox One S, and the X, for sure. Which have made a difference between all 3 consoles. And you could kind of say PS4 is like, it's PS4 to PS4 Pro, and then whatever their next console is going to be is kind of like their progressive system consoles. I think it's been relatively well done.
このままだとまずいな。
結構ヤバめ
But see, and then that's the thing, like,
いいぞ
if people are gonna pay $200 for something, they're gonna pay $300 for something. So, like, why make a decreased version of
防壁突破だ
a thing?
いいぞ
You know?
ハッキング成功
I'd be fine with a different form of physical copies, like a jump drive type of scenario, something a little more future-proof. Yeah, that actually might be cool. I could get behind that. But yeah, it's like, if people are gonna pay $300, if they're gonna pay $200, I think they're gonna pay $300. So it's like the discless version of the Xbox, where it's cheaper. Like, I don't see the point. And then, like I said, Switch is releasing this handheld that's cheaper too. It's like, you could pay for a normal Switch for $270. So you dish out another, and that's a pre-owned one, I think, from GameStop or something like that. You dish out an extra $70, you have a Switch that can go on your TV and can go on the go. So what's the, like, what, the pretty colors or something? I don't understand that. And I think that other Switch is getting released like during when Pokemon gets released or something like that, apparently. So I'm like, if you're gonna make a new Switch or a new PS4 or something, just progressively make it better, like how these consoles been doing. Don't go backwards for the prices. I get it. I enjoy low prices, like the next guy, but I just feel like there's no point, honestly. Yeah, I guess there's a market. I don't know. I'm not a business savvy person. I just think if someone's gonna pay that much, you know, they're gonna spring to pay for the better version by what, $60 more or something. I just, like, I don't know. But you would think that Nintendo would see how bad this Xbox flopped, because I at least think it flopped. It didn't. There wasn't like anywhere to buy. So yeah. No, just more e-waste in the future. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. All I know is, you know, until they tell me, like, my PS, you know, you have to get this for my PS, that my PS4 is not going to run it anymore, my PS4 Pro, then I'll upgrade. But for now, like, my PS4 Pro runs everything I need. I got my Switch running everything I need. I'm good. I'm not worrying about too many of these upgraded systems. Unless, like, you know, we getting these really good exclusives on them. Probably. And for sure, I'll probably end up getting these things eventually. But I'm just not too hard up to do so at the moment. How do we kill this thing, I wonder? Because he just keeps healing. So it's like, we can't even hurt him to the point of if he's going to come back and heal him. Weapon breaker. Oh. Error. The effect of deny wore off. I actually want him to kill us so I can revive again. Power eraser. And even my 3DS, like, thanks to RPGs, I still get use out of it like this, you know? Like, you get the sheer, the 1 or 2 sheer RPGs that'll be released on it, and I enjoy it. Yeah, for sure. I'll probably get on that Scarlet train next year in PS5, to be honest, but I'm a sucker for new systems. Yeah, oh, same. I'm going to be getting them for sure, but, well, I don't know about Scarlet. I might actually just get an Xbox, if I'm honest. But I'm going to be getting, like, a PS5 thing, for sure. But I just, like, if it runs on my PS4, I'll be happy. You know? If it doesn't, then I'll get the new stuff. I don't know. Maybe Scarlet will convert me for a little. Well, it'll keep me in the middle because I'm not an Xbox dude at all. So, but I need to get one. I need to get something Xbox ready, especially to play with you guys.
Okay,
Don't bring your head back. Please don't bring your head back. Just stay like that so we can kill you quickly. No, no! Why? Why'd you bring your head back now? Ah! I didn't want that to happen. That's so annoying. And he's almost dead, too. And of course, above all else, nothing's gonna. There's that heal. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Oh, was he supposed to do that? Because your actions are useless. You're incapable of defeating me. If I can get everyone to PS5, then there'll be no need for Xbox. Yeah. We just gotta convert everyone. That's all. You know, just tell. We gotta. Just like show them how fun we're having. Just be like, look at all this cool new stuff. PS5 is actually at. I mean, I've seen like articles too. They're aiming to be like the best system. So that like they're gunning for Xbox's title for like of the strongest like, you know, graphically done system like their Xbox One X is, because the Xbox One X is the best overall system, but PS5 is aiming to take that from them. Yeah. Game Pass is actually though supposed to be on the Switch pretty soon too, so you could get your the Game Pass Switch Game Pass kick with the Switch, which is kind of cool, because then you'd be able to take all that stuff on the go. We're so close too. Error, memory rewrite detected. Hey, something's up. What's happening to her?
逆にリボンがハッキングされてる。エラー発生。私の記録が。
どうですか UIY
Oh, he's erasing her memory.
獲得したばかりにこう
Discard this irregularity.
何も考えずみんなに合わせて永遠に働き続ければいいのです。
うるさい。そんなの労働基準法にも違反してるし。リボン、聞いちゃダメだ。
なぜ他のロボットと同じように考えられないのですか。労働
Basically, yeah. So it's not like you're gonna lose the Xbox in a way, because the Game Pass is gonna be on there. They have announced like their partnership with Nintendo to do so. So, and which is what I'm excited about too, because the Game Pass did look interesting as heck, and I'd like to have the Xbox games on a system. Like Xbox has some. It does have its gems. They're far less than PS4's gems, but they have their gems. So I'm like, you know, I'd be pretty happy to have that library to yeah, they've basically teamed up to do like a collaboration thing with Microsoft to have Game Pass on the Switch, and that was the reason why I believe Cuphead was a big thing of coming over to the Switch as well, apparently.
私の幸せ。
そうです。イレギュラーたちにも教えてあげなさい。子などない方が幸せであり、そしてそれが世間の普通ということを。
しっかりしろ、リボン。ダメコマ。気をしっかり持つコマ。お願いだ、リボン。私は。
Fight it, Ribbon. Now come along. There's no need to suffer any longer. I will provide you with the peace you seek. There's nothing to fear.
リボン、従うな。それはエラーなんかじゃねえ。そうよ。それはあなたの気持ち、あなたの心なの。
Come on, Ribbon.
花が好きで
Fight this bastard.
コロマルを嬉しそうに撫でていたリボン。あなた自身なのよ。花、綺麗、コロマルさん。
So soft and made her happy. Aw.
嬉しかった。リボン、聞いてくれ。ナビ、私は今のリボンがいい。だから今の私。そうだ。私は今のリボンが好きだから。
I like the real you.
だからそれがなくなるのは嫌だ。
Aw, Futaba. She made friends with her.
私
I am. Leave the rest to us. Don't lose to that thing. Don't lose to that thing.
こんな世界変えてやる。私も頑張るから。リボンも頑張れ。ナビさん。
Alright, go.
リボンは私が守ってやる。リボンがリボンとして生きていける世界に。き 準とか普通とか全部ぶっ壊
You do that, Futaba.
す。よーし、よく言った。
基準外の思
Thought
考
processes and actions that defy the standard will never accept them.
決して認めません。予定変更
Shifting priorities. Now eliminating the
悪影響を
irregularities.
及ぼす
Back to another battle?
ダメ
No.
ダメ
There you go. Ribbon went Super Saiyan. Damn. Definitely don't get Xbox for the exclusives, but yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing Xbox does have pretty greatly is their online system. They really managed to manufacture a great like in-play system with their live and how everything works with that. And they are going in a good direction as far as that goes, but they just can't seem to get winners as far as like exclusive games go on their system for some reason. It's kind of strange, but I don't know. PS4 is just quicker with the coming with those. But yeah, Game Pass would be amazing on the Switch if that's the thing could be
何事
done.
ですか。
そうです。私は
It's the name that everyone has given me.
みんなが名前をくださったリボンです。これはオルギアモード。
She has an Orgia mode. That's cool.
なんでそんな機能ついてたの？詳しい説明は後だ。リボン、すぐハッキングを再開するぞ。私はこの世界に抗うであります。
Go Ribbon.
花は綺麗。
Flowers are pretty, and I don't want to ever forget that feeling.
皆さんが認めてくれたこの私を忘れたくないから。
私の処理を超えるとは世界の標準規格を破ることなど
Alright, I won't lose. Won't lose. Oh god, she's overheating.
リボンちゃんいけません。オーバーヒートであります。
Yeah, that's the only problem. Hopefully, they can get that fixed out.
なんだってこれ以上はダメだリボン。もしもこれで壊
Even
れ
if
ても
I break through this,
私は
I will be
それで
satisfied.
本
This
望
is
で
how
す。
I truly am. Oh no.
これが私のありのままです。
これは修復機能がイレギュラーのくせにイレギュラーのくせに
Well, I don't know too. Like, there's also a factor of just like someone who played a certain system all their life coming to another one that could make it look harder than it is, I guess, as far as the navigation and all that stuff too as well. Oh, that would make Xbox an immediate buy. That would be insane. That would be crazy. Like, yeah, that would. Honestly, though, Cyberpunk looks like it fits being an Xbox exclusive. As much as I would hate that, but it literally would make Xbox consoles fly off the shelves immediately, especially with the Keanu reveal.
すまないみんな。マザーコンピューターを。
ああ、あとは僕たちに任せて。リボンが望む世界、必ず実現してみせる。
リボンちゃんが自動修復
Yeah, just like how
機能を止
Zelda
めてくれた。
basically
今がチャンスだよ。
pushed the Switch at the launch at the very least. It was probably the only game people wanted to buy with the Switch, and they brought the Switch just to play that. Yeah, Breath of the Wild was what pushed the Switch
警告
to the
抵抗を
fullest.
やめなさい
And it's crazy because they didn't release a Mario game with the launch of their new Nintendo console. It was Breath of the Wild, and it pushed that console so bad. Same. I brought my Switch with Breath of the Wild. I was like, I must get this game. I want it so badly.
修復機能停止してるよ。
And it was well worth it. It was 100%
リセちゃん
worth it.
了解。
Oh, he's hurt already. Alright, we're just gonna wreck him.
さあやろう。
Same.
オッケー。
Breath of the Wild is one of my favorite Zelda games, period. And I'm so happy to get a sequel. Damage, critical, danger of a world without individuality, ending.
消滅する危険あ
Oh my god, this is 2 hours.
よし
I've been
レベ
going.
ルアップだ
腕を
いい感じだね。
I was supposed to cut the video off at an hour and then cut it back on because this is going on YouTube, but I'll just have to edit it
ナビどう？
into different hours. That's fine.
まだ
She's still not
動
moving.
かない。
Her lights are out too.
光も
Oh
消えてた。
no! Did they kill Ribbon?
そんな自分を犠牲にしてまで私たちを助けようと。
Yeah, they need to ditch Gears, and honestly, they need to ditch Halo because I don't think Halo's pushing for them anymore, like to the point where it used to. As much as I personally I like Halo, I like old school Halo, but they need a different game. They need something that they can really drive home
リボン
hard
ちゃん、最初に会った時と
because
全
people
然
aren't
違う。
people aren't lining up for Halo
こんなに
and
変わったのに。
Gears anymore like they used to.
他
Yeah,
人から言わ
that's
れた通
really
りじゃな
it.
く、
I think
自
343
分で考えて自分で動いたんだ。
ran Halo to the ground. Honestly, like they kind of fizzled out the luster for it. And then as for Gears, same thing. Like Cliff Blazinski Blazinski was the original developer, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And then he left, and I think they were just running that series to the ground. And it's like at the point where it's just like, just people who buy it are just fans of the series from the start. That's really it.
このまま終わりなんて嫌だよ。
ちなんとかならねえのか。
We have to at least try.
ああ、
Yes, I
こん
refuse
な
to
と
let
こ
this
ろで
happen
終
to
わら
her.
せてたまるか。アイニス、見てもらえませんか。ボディの構造が似てるから、もしかしたら。了解です。全力を尽くします。
Yeah, those games were. Yeah,
頼む。
it's kind of a thing with how I feel with WoW. Like it's like
絶対ここで終わ
if
ら
you've
せない
passed
からな。
your prime of like just acceptance, you know, just fizzle out and enjoy the good memories that you have with the game.
ナビ、あんな熱いやつだったんすね。
あいつもいろいろと抱えてたからな。
ええ、人と違うことができるばかりに
She stood out from the crowd because of all the things she could do that others couldn't.
個性で
I
悩
think
む部
Ribbon's
分
trouble
に重なる部
with
分
her
があったんだと思
individuality
う。
really resonated with Oracle. Yeah, that's very true. In P5, she was kind of like that type.
そうなんですね。じゃあこの映画に同行したの
Very true.
予告
Yeah,
のリ
it
ボン
just
さんに
passed them
共感
by.
して。超えてくれリボン。
But I don't know. They're getting lazy. They're complacent. They're like not doing, not bringing anything new to the table for their console.
きっといい世界になるから。
Even now, E3 didn't bring anything that was remotely like
お前が頑張った
interesting
だけ。
from
きっと世界は
Xbox's
変わる
side.
から。
You know, Xbox had good games at their conference, but there were games that are going to be on PS4 as well.
だからちゃんとそれを見ろ。目を覚ましてくれないと嫌だ。うん、そうだよきっと。みんなが自分らしく生きられる世界になる。そんな素敵な世界になるよ。リボンさん。
Poor Ribbon. Cutscene? Oh, what's that? Oh, the movie finished. Damn, it finished and she died? That's sad. But she found her individuality, though, which is kind of nice. Ooh. Oh, no. The end. basically bring them back in a decade and maybe yeah, it's one of those things where like just stop milking it, you know, just bring it back later on when people are missing a little bit of nostalgia.
今までの映画はそうだったけ
There's
ど
something else.
でもこんな
Like how like do a third person Halo open world RPG, like something completely out of left. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. They need, all I know is they need to do it like how Resident Evil did it, whereas like Resident Evil waited forever to bring out RE2 again, and now they rebooted it and we got this beautiful masterpiece of a horror game. So like they just need to stop pushing these games so close to each other, you know. Let it sate into people's minds about how much they miss this nostalgia trip, how much they want to play this game again, and then bring it back and you know, fill the void. Yeah, Tomb Raider as well did an amazing job. As long as they don't make a battle royale out of Halo, I'll be happy with that. They need to work. I want to see more new IPs from them. I want them to bring out more new IPs. Nothing else, just IPs that are just new characters, new stuff. You know, all the new stuff. And yeah, Halo Battle Royale. Yeah, I don't want to see a million Spartans on the field trying to kill each other. No. Take that away. Don't give me a Battle Royale. I'm done with Battle Royales as far as new ones go. You know, I enjoy Battle Royales, but I don't want another one. You know, we got enough. We got a good few of them. I want new IPs. I want new IPs and good IPs. You know, they are bringing up the real nice ones with Cyberpunk and all that. But like I said, Xbox doesn't have any new exclusive IPs to hold their weight up. They're supposed to be the same as everyone else. That's what I kept telling myself. Ribbon-chan chose to change. But because she changed, she... Yeah, you got a point there, but it seems to always be kind of like a main focus selling point for most of these games. Like Fortnite, for instance, totally ditched their main focus to focus on the Battle Royale. Black Ops' Battle Royale seems to be the most popular thing in the world, apparently. Well, as far as whatever modes they have on there at the moment. Fallout now, 76 is trying to bring people in with the fad of Battle Royale. It's just like, come on, guys.
喋らないし、シャドウの反応もないから敵じゃないみたいだけど。
どうのことは依然として私たちもわからないままですが、刺激しないよう近寄らないでおくのがいいと思いますよ。
You could clearly see, but yeah, I feel you there. But then it's like, I don't know, fix your story then. Put story back in it if your multiplayer is meh. And yeah, Bethesda is like just scrounging at straws. They're like, is Battle Royale popular? Let's put that in our game. And it's sad. It's sad as heck. I will say I'm tempted to get it if I can get it for like $10 for the NPCs that are coming back. That's it.
ちょっと見て。映画まだ終わってないよ。
Hey, end credit scene, right? It is. It's like watching a train wreck, and then the train that gets wrecked like one person survives, then a helicopter falls on him and blows him up, and then he comes back to life, and then he gets stabbed a bunch of times, and then yeah, it's not pretty. Have you recovered?
よかった。
Ribbon, thank goodness you booted back up.
私は
Lucky you. Yeah, like, well, not lucky you, honestly. I shouldn't be saying that at all for Fallout 76. But I don't know. Like, I want to at least, the dream was an MMO Fallout game, and because they're putting NPCs on it, like, I want to see if it's good, I guess. You know, that type of intrigue to it. I don't know. How are you? Do you remember who you are?
私
I
は
am UIY2249.
いいえ
No, I am Ribbon. Ribbon is my name.
やった
I still think someday you may get a little enjoyment out of that. I think. Yeah.
よっしゃ
Like, I enjoyed myself in the beta because it was free. Just, if someone was willing to give it to me, then I would probably get more enjoyment out of it. That's what I feel, at least. It's like, if you want to give it to me, then that's fine, you know. You were severely drained due to activating Orgium mode, and there was an issue with your boot sequence. That is why we temporarily connected you to my systems and attempted a restoration that way. It was a gamble, but it seems to have been successful. But to think that you had an Orgium mode too. Was that your doing, Oracle? All I did was help to release the limiters on it. I simply rewrote the programming so Ribbon could activate it.
はい
Yes, I chose to fight alongside you. That's an admirable attitude. Looks like you've changed quite a bit, Ribbon. And it's thanks to you that the mother computer is gone. You're free now. Good job, everyone. Yeah, it's like, if someone wants to happily give it to me, then I'll enjoy it, and I'll be happy with it, and be like, yeah, it's fun. But if I have to buy it, I'm out. Like, peace. Indeed. However, this isn't the real end of everything. What will become of this world in Ribbon-san now? I believe eventually more of my companions will emerge. To feel like I wasn't just robbed of my 60. So with extremely low expectations, I'm hoping eventually I'll get a little something out of it. Yeah. I feel like if you brought it for $60, you gotta at least try it again with the NPCs to get something out of it. Even if like the dialogue's bad, even if the characters look ugly, like they look like Fallout 3 era type characters or something, I feel like you have to at least just see if you can get some enjoyment to be like, yeah, it was worth. It was kind of worth at least $20, you know. So I was out $40. I wasn't out $60. To prepare for when that time comes, I want to create a world where we can live together rather than be eliminated. That's amazing. We'll be cheering you on, right, Joker? We leave this world to you. You can do it, Ribbon.
ありがとうございます
So you only paid $30. Oh yeah, there you go. So if you can get at least $20 out of it, you know, you at least feel like you only lost $5 each, and then that kind of helps a little bit. yeah, there you go. You know, I feel like the NPCs are gonna up. I do feel like they're gonna up the factor because Fallout games are good. So if you do it like a Fallout game, it's probably gonna be okay. Just okay, is what I feel at least. This is an admirable goal. Aige-san, thank you in particular. We are both robots, but you were so free that I was very confused at first. Did you hear that, Aigis?
私は
I'm not special, however, speaking hypothetically. If there was something special about myself, then these companions would certainly still accept me for who I really am. They would accept you? We're not the only ones who think this. I'm sure there will be others who will accept you the way you are. That's why you should make some new companions too.
はい
Ribbon-san, please hold on to what makes you special.
Hi.
Yes, I will do my best. I am pleased to hear it. Become the best robot ever, Ribbon.
Hi.
I promise, Oracle. Thank you to everyone. Please take care. Yeah, basically. Yeah, it's like it's like putting a shiny turd on top of some chocolate ice cream and trying to see if you can tell the difference. You know, it's like just see, it looks kind of the same as the ice cream, right? It's a little similar, like a little bit. It's not totally smelling bad, you know. Sometimes you just smell the ice cream too, right? You know, it's like that's basically what they're doing in a sense. Just like, yeah, it looks kind of the same, but there's still something off about it. But like, if you eat around the sides and don't touch it, you might enjoy it, the ice cream. If you don't just touch that one right there, you just kind of eat that part on the side. Still gonna be left with a bad taste in your mouth. Yeah. You're still gonna know you ate a bowl of ice cream that had a turd in it, but you know, sometimes you're hungry, I guess that's what they're banking on, at least. So I guess we've closed this case, huh? We turned the ending into a happy one. No, now this is rare. Are you getting all wistful too, Kira? Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm overwhelmed with emotions. Ribbon-chan had been alone all this time. I guess I kept comparing my own situation to hers. Are you okay? Thanks, but I'm alright. Plus, this wasn't a sad ending. Because in the end, it's kind of like if you want NPCs in a Fallout game, just play Fallout 4 or play Fallout New Vegas or something. Especially with the mods. Like, they got Total Conversion Pack mods where you can just play a whole new Fallout game. So, it basically is that analogy. It's like trying to make it look prettier than it really is. Ribbon-chan will be able to feel like she belongs now. And that makes me so happy for her. You sound almost as if you're describing yourself. It's only natural that you couldn't help but sympathize with Ribbon. She felt all alone in her world as well. But now neither of you are really alone, no? Huh? As someone who fights alongside us, you have proven your loyalty. If you wish for me to put it clearly into words, I believe I can speak for all of us when I say that you are our companion. It's serious, Senpai. That's right. And that's more, you can rely on me. And what's more, you can rely on me more than the me you know? I am the true hero fated to save the world. Leave it to me, the Junpei Iori. Well, a Junpei. I'll test it out eventually. Maybe me and Linnea will stream it with a fresh start once that content releases. Yeah, I'll be sure to watch it. Because like I said, I'm not going to pay any more than $15 for Fallout, maybe 10. No, I want $10, but 15 at most, because I just want to see if I'll see your experience and see if it's good at that point. Even one's too many for our existence. Hey, if there's one less of me, I wouldn't exist at all. I just hope it's playable and stable. Yeah. Because you got to think as well, like, they had to have not put in NPCs for a reason, right? Like, I hope putting them in won't break the game or something. You know, I don't know. And then they have to make it where you can't kill the NPCs, right? Because everyone would probably just start murdering all of them. I can see the trolls now. Well then, I hope we can grow to be even closer companions from here on out. Yeah, it was horrible. I'll do my best with the backup, so let's do what we can to escape this world. I think when I played it in the beta, I was just happy to play a Fallout game with a friend. It was just a fun time to have someone in there with you. But the game was poorly optimized. The graphics were just horrible as far as like rendering the stuff went. The FPS was bad. We had pop-in trees and monsters and stuff that like just while you were running around, there was a lot.
すごく良かった。素敵なエンディングだったと思う。だよね。やっぱ最後はこうじゃなくちゃ。
I guess I played it on PC as well, so I probably didn't get it as hard as you did since you were on Xbox, I assume. You did it. Because PC port was bad, but it didn't make me nauseous at that point. But yeah, I feel your pain there. Ugh.
傷つかないために自分を押しつぶして周りに合わせてたら楽だと思う。でも自分の心が死んでしまったら何のために生きてるのかわからなくなる。
Yeah, cause it was pretty well done, but it still was trash. Like just the random pop-ins, it wasn't optimized at all on PC. It really felt weak. They were like seamless graphics. I love those videos where like he's just like talking it up like crazy with the lighting, and then like they fade into like the actual person playing and like the light from the sun is like just it's coming up from like the ground and stuff. Like it's hilarious, like all the weird bugs that people found in that game.
仲間たちに受け入れてもらえて大切な仲間たちから必要としてもらえて私は私自身のことも好きになれたんです。そうなんだ。私にもそういう仲間できるかな。
Yeah. I could imagine like how bad I had it. It was like console ports must have been horrible. I really don't understand what they were thinking. Yeah, like all the stuff this dude said, and then it'll cut to like actual gameplay, and then you see he's like, you know, 100+ different types of textures, you know, realistic this and that, and then like it'll come into this dude just looking at the ground, and the ground is just untextured, and like it starts to like just immediately get more and more untextured as he walks around. It was hilarious. Most of the stuff was funny as hell.
同じ場所に向かって支え合っていける友達、それだけで十分じゃない？友達、そっか。あれ、私も
I want to be able to hold my head up higher too. I need to get stronger. Now is this Doe? Doe's gonna go and puke out another key for us.
あ、来た。あいつ鍵を出すんじゃない？
Bloop. Yeah. Eyeball puke. Give us our key. Oh, it's a card. What? That's not a key.
あ、ふうかちゃんは見るの初めてか。話には
I do too now. I might actually try and look that up to see how the Brink stuff and Fallout stuff were, like comparison wise on YouTube tonight. Oh, it was a key? It looked like a. It didn't look like a key. Should go to the third lock.
大事なんですよね。ふうかちゃん、拾ってもらえるかな。私、先輩たちに連絡入れるから。はい、わかりました。
Oh. You cannot remain part of the audience forever. Oh no. I don't like that.
Yes! 映画も無事に解決したし、映画館に戻ろうぜ。
Let's get back to the movie theater.
これで鍵がまた一つ開くはずだよね。
鍵って映画のエンディングを迎えると映写技師の体から出てくるんだっけ？
そうかな。うごーって苦しんだ後に
Flopping around and it pours from his face and lands with a thick plop.
うわ、なんかグロ。
It's pretty nasty, but
クマの説明が良くない。実際はもっとこうボロンっていうかポロリって感じ？
ポロリって響きは大好きなんだけどな。銅のポロリは
どうかしたのか。
先輩、みんなごめん、私たちが目を離した隙にひかりちゃんが。
落ち着いて風花。ひかりちゃんがどうしたの？
とにかく戻ってきてください。緊急事態みたいね。
What's happening to Hikari, I wonder. I'm scared.
おい、何があったんだ。
皆様、ひかりさんが銅にさらわれて。
Oh no!
光がさ
He
らわれ
snatched
た。
her up.
どういうことだ。
ひかりちゃん、私たちと一緒にここでエンディングを見届けていたんです。
そしたら銅が来て3つ目の鍵を出したの。風花ちゃんがそれを拾って、私は先輩たちに連絡入れようとしてて。
ほんのちょっと目を離した隙に銅がひかりちゃんを。
くっそ、あのボヨンボヨン野郎。
申し訳ございません。私がほんの少し席を外した話を聞いてすぐに探したのですけれど、どこにも見当たらなくて。
まさか銅がそんな行動に出るとは。僕そもそも銅の正体もずっと謎のままでしたし。
He's a mischievous mascot. He must be our enemy.
ひかりさんがさらわれた
Hikari-san's
となる
been
と、
kidnapped,
その線も
and
出
that
て
seems
き
like
た。
a strong possibility at this
でも
point.
こちらに危害を加える様子が今までなかったのが引っかかるな。
But I did my best. Aw, Futaba, you did.
せっかくさくらさん、仮にちゃんとした映画見せられたはずなのに。
Oh.
個性は悪いものじゃないって、むしろいいものなんだって。
双葉、気持ちはわかるが、俺もそう思う。悔しいが今は冷静になろう。
これ渡しておくね。
That's a nice key.
3つ目の扉の鍵か。
でも
これだけ人数がいるんだ。役割を分担したらどうかな。
そうだな、みんなでゾロゾロ動いても仕方ね
なら私たちはひかりちゃんを探してくる。そっちは鍵を開けてきてもらっていい？
Alright.
じゃあこっちも捜索に向かう。
それぞれ手分けをしていこう。
我が輩たちは鍵を。
Alright, so we're gonna open up the lock with our little key-shaped key. A card key. There we go. One more to go. And the door will be open. Just that big one there.
無事に開いたわね。これで鍵は残り1つか。だが今はそんなことを気にしている場合じゃないな。そうだぞ、早く光を助けないと。
She's probably gonna be in the last movie.
このブザーは
That buzzer. A new movie will begin showing in Theater 4. A new movie.
今の文言って確か。
Alright, I'll see you around. I'll actually see you in a bit. I'm gonna be stopping by. I'm gonna end this stream pretty soon. It's from that invitation letter.
なるほど。ひかりさんが持っていた招待状に書かれていた内容と同じだ。
確かに。どうなっているんだ。
光、無事でいて。
あー、ここで喋ってても仕方ねえ。第4シアターだろ。さっさと光を助けに行こうぜ。ね
え、新しいシアターの扉が開いてたよ。
今のアナウンス、やっぱり新しい映画が始まる知らせだったんだ。
みんな、光はくまなく探しましたが、映画館の中にはいませんでした。
同じくこちらも見つからなかった。そうすると
The movie theater.
映画の中。
He grabbed her and took her in.
そんな気はしてたぜ。
よし行くぞお前らき
ご無事で何よりです。
Let's go see this movie.
私は誰
You're a person. You're only a girl, just a speck in this world. What is this? I should kill the bad part of myself. Then I can finally be normal too.
だから私は自分を捨てる
That's why I would discard myself. Now showing. We didn't see the title. It was all blotched out.
これが映画の予告。確かにすごく後味が悪いね。
今のってミュージカル映画っていうか映ってた女の子ってひかりちゃんだよね。
彼女に間違いないだろう。だが今までのケースに当てはめると外見が似た別人かもしれん。
だがあのタイトルは一体全く読めなかったぞ。
文字が塗りつぶされている感じだったな。前の映画もこうだったのか。
いえ、今まではちゃんと読めるタイトルがありました。なのになんでこの映画だけ。そんなことより今は光だ。スクリーンに映ってたってことはやっぱりああ反応を感じる。光はこの映画の中だ。
よし、そうと分かったらすぐに迎えに行こう。
皆様、光さんのことどうあの子を。
はい、絶対に連れて帰ってくるって。みんなで一緒に。うん、私たちならできるよ。そうだよね。
心強いね。よしみんなやろう。
Let's do it. I'm all set for that. The question mark theater and the question mark movie. Let's jump into this movie just so I can see the intro scene, and then I'm gonna end this off here. This is probably gonna be one of the longest parts you guys see, by the way. But I wanted to finish the Igus Theater. I really wanted to just dish that out. What the hell is all this? The atmosphere of the movie's totally changed with the genre. There are lots of musical notes flying around. I guess it has to do with this being a musical? It's kind of cute at first glance, but isn't there something odd about it? It reminds me of a theme park, but it feels creepy. I get what you mean, Yukari. It's so bright here, but there's something chilling and spooky. That has been bothering me as well. This world is unsettling. Don't you sense something, Joker? It's hurting my eyes. It's suffocating. A little bit. It's like in your face. You're forced to suppress your feelings and accept this world as it is. I'm sensing a great deal of intrusiveness and compulsiveness. When you take a closer look, the flowers around here look all distorted. It's pretty disturbing. Could that mean this place symbolizes an artificial happiness? They did say in the trailer, lose your individuality, forget who you are, and follow the crowd. It seems this place is no different from the previous films. This movie is also what? I mean, we haven't seen any of the trailers until now. What are we supposed to do here? I don't have any conclusive evidence yet. I don't want it to cause any pointless confusion either, so let's gather more intel first. You're such a reliable boy, Crow. I can't breathe. Please, cease your gulping. In any case, let's do as Crow says. Try to learn more. That does sound best. Let's hurry. I did skip that a little bit quicker, but you guys can pause through it and read it. I just wanted to kind of honestly just get the area, like this area. That's really it. So I'm gonna end it here, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, share with a friend. Hope you guys enjoyed. I gotta do mad grinding because that was hard. Do that last battle without grinding. Luckily, I forgot to turn safety mode off, which I should have did. That was my bad. But I'll turn it off. Well, I might actually leave it on for at least this dungeon. Turn it off at the boss, but we'll work it through. We'll get through this. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later.